What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video it's gonna be like a psychology type of video slash me answering a question. So let's just get into it, man. I got a great DM the other day and I was gonna answer her DM, but I just decided to bring it to YouTube because I have seen this question a few times, but I just answer the DM and then just go about my day. But this time I'm just gonna bring it to YouTube. Okay, so let's just get into it. So she said, "Hey Doyle, I watch your YouTube channel and just follow you on Instagram, but I have a quick question. Do you ever have those days when you feel like you forgot how to trade or you're not as confident at trading out of nowhere? Like one day you're full of energy and the next day you're not so sure?" Okay. All right, so let's talk about confidence. Let's talk about belief. This is the thing. When it comes to your ability in the market, you're not going to forget how to trade. The thing about trading is every setup that you take is always going to be a different experience. The setups I'll take this week is going to be nothing like last week. And the week before that, it's going to be nothing like that. It's just what it is. So you have to be able to spot these setups and catch the setups with confidence. Now, as far as losing your ability, I don't think that's even possible. I feel like once you backtest and you catch a setup, you're instantly going to be confident, like, okay, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is, say if somebody have a big day and then you don't see them having a big day anymore, that's luck. That's luck, straight up. If they can consistently make money every single week, that's skill. That's just simple skills. None to debate about it. It's not nothing nobody can say. If they consistently making money, that's skill. So I'm saying this to say, you're not gonna forget how to trade. You're not gonna forget all the stuff that you done did to get to that level or to get to wherever point that you're at in your trading journey. I just feel like self-doubt is just always gonna be there, no matter where you at in your trading career. You up your lot size, you're still getting nervous. I just upped my lot size like what, last week? Like I'm playing 33 lots. Like that's a lot. I'm sorry, like that's a lot. So it just, no matter what level you're on, like you're still learning, you're still growing. No matter what. Like the self-confidence, you just gotta kind of have that in you. You like, that's stuff that I can't teach. I can make this video, but you gotta show it to the market like I'm about to make some money. I remember the other day, like I can literally feel like I was about to lose and I ended up losing that day. I woke up to the chart. Got to the chart, I'm just like, man, I'm just not feeling right. Like my intuition was telling me like, man, this is just, you shouldn't trade. Trade anyway, loss. And then some days I just show up to the market and I'll be like, bro, I'm about to take some money today. I'm about to get at least 3,000 today. And I end up winning. I feel like it's just all your mind. It's just really your mindset. You're not gonna forget how to trade. I'm sorry, you're just not. If you really put in those hours, if you really put in the work, you're not gonna forget. Now, if you've been playing around and taking breaks and doing all this little bullshit and then trying to get back in it, bro, you're not gonna really, your confidence is not gonna really be there. You're not gonna be sure about setups. No cap. Trading is all about a probability game. So it's just like you'll be on a losing streak and you feel like you can't trade when you really can. You just in a rough period. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay like that. That's why I said, like, if somebody have a great week and they can't do it again, that's luck. They keep sniping setups every single week. You seeing them catching setups every single week. That's skill. Like you just can't make that stuff up. You can't make that up. So to answer her question, you're not gonna forget how to trade. Yes, some days I walk into the market and I feel like I be feeling like shit some days. I don't gonna lie. I be feeling like I'm just tired. But it's not so much I'm tired of trading, it's just I'm just feeling drained from like maybe the previous day, or I'm not feeling how the market is moving or the price action. I just be knowing like, okay, this is not gonna be a good day. And it ended up not being a good day. I can't even really explain that. That's just my intuition. That's just how I just be feeling. I'm like, man, this is just not how it's supposed to be looking. This is not how I visualize it, how it's supposed to look. And it ended up just being a badass day. It just, I don't know. But the only way you're gonna have confidence is if you catch the setups consistently and you can really see yourself doing this long term. That's the only way. Because yes, even me, I be having self-doubts like, damn, should I take this setup? I don't know. Like, should I? But then I'll be like, you know what? Accept the risk. You sign up for it. You sign the contract, soon you get in the trade, you sign a contract. You sign your life away, soon you get in the trade. And then end up winning. You be like, dang, like I do know what I'm doing. So I feel like you just over time just constantly catching setups, constantly getting green weeks. Even if you have a red week, like it don't even matter. Like if you keep showing up and you getting results, like you're not gonna forget. It's not luck. Like I hope people that is profitable feel like, what if I don't? What if I lose profitability? It's not like that. The only way you're gonna lose profitability is if you stop showing up and performing. If you stop performing, then the money stops. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But no, honestly, I don't feel like I ever forget the skill set that I have. I won't. It's like instilled in me. Like I know how many hours I put in. You know how many hours you put in? That's why I keep saying like stuff off camera is just, that's the most important stuff. That's the stuff that people really need to see. Like the back testing hours, like the not going out. You know what I'm saying? The leaving work early just to go back to the charts. Like that's the stuff that people need to see, rather than just, oh, I made 5K today, I'm taking a trip. Like people don't need to see that. People need to see the stuff that actually that got them to that position. That's what people need to see. I ain't gonna lie. But it's just, I don't know. We don't really glorify the grind. We glorify the results. Where is the results? Where is the money at? That's what we glorify. We don't really glorify, okay, why is this trader so good and why do I suck? What is he doing that I'm not doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't. I hate that we compare ourselves, but as human beings, we're gonna compare. That's just what it is. And I feel like we just gotta really focus in on how can we get to the next level and stay on that level without falling off. Honestly, the question is really just all in your head. You forgetting how to trade, bro, you're not gonna forget how to trade. I'm sorry, you're just not. It's just gonna be there. Now again, if you've been taking breaks and you're not taking trading as serious, you taking this as like a little side hustle, and like I said, trading can very much be a side hustle. But most of the people that watch my channel wants to do this for a living. They do not want to clock in a job. They do not want to be told what to do. So you gotta put in those hours. I can literally take a month off of trading and it's still gonna be there. It's gonna be right here every time. Okay, where's the breaker structure? Okay, boom. Supply and demand, boom. Oh, they grabbing liquidity right there. Okay. I'm gonna still see this stuff. Even if I have a rough week and I'm feeling like, damn, like I just lost 6,000, I just lost 3,000-4,000, damn, I'm down bad. I just know that it's temporary. Traders gotta understand that losses are temporary. They are. You have one good week, next week it be bad. You have one bad day, the next day is good. You gotta take the good with the bad. You can't just think it's all gonna be good all the time. No. I already done been through that pain, trying to wrap my head around like, dog, I just lost this money. Like, I gotta go to work. I gotta put this money back in. Like, I already done been through that stuff. So like when I be seeing this stuff on Instagram or YouTube and people be like DMing me like, bro, like, I'll give me some words of encouragement. Bro, this is trading. This is the journey. You gonna have self-doubts. I still have it. I do. I be like, man, like, okay, I'm doing good, but for how long? That's just us as humans. We gonna feel like that. But you gotta snap out of that shit, bro. You got to. Because at the end of the day, it's only you and this damn computer. Nobody else. You can call your supervisor and let them know that you're having problems. It's just you and a monitor. That's literally it. So it's just like the amount of hours that you put in is gonna show. The results is gonna show. I'm sorry, it's gonna show regardless. So I feel like if anybody lose their ability in the market, you really didn't put in a lot of hours. Period. You didn't put in enough hours. I feel like it's just instilled in you. Once trading become you, you can't. It's impossible for you to lose it. It's literally impossible. So for any traders that's out there that feel like, okay, I'm profitable, but for how long? Bro, don't even worry about that. Every day, be positive. Even if you feel like shit in the morning, you be like, oh my God, I don't know. Still be like, okay, let's try to find the best possible setup no matter what, and live with the results. Like I said, when you enter that trade, you already signed a contract. You're in the trade. You know how much you're risking. You are okay with losing, and you go about your day and you live with the results. That's trading. You can't care about the outcome, even though we do care. That's why trading is so hard. You have to, we're exceeding stuff that humans don't do. We can't, it's hard to be okay with just losing, but we have to. But that's all I got on this question, man. Like, just keep grinding, keep putting in the work. Simple. That's all I got. Peace and love. I'm out.